Okay, I have this little doll here, and it is unmarked, so far as I've been able to tell. I have not been able to find any markings. You know, what a cute little fellow. Or girl. A really heavy head. Bloop. Bloop. Very heavy head. The stuffing is diminished, so it doesn't want to hold the head up. But what a cute face. Almost has a face like a darling. So I would say that the face maybe the type of doll that was kind of a copy, or maybe a doll that was made previously. Probably a copy, because it's about the same era. We've got a handmade Tiny Tots original dress. It's caught by a thread right there. I need to take that off. But as you can see, no markings. Not even the slightest imprint. Get that up in the light and see if I can see anything. Nope, not a thing. Not seeing anything on the legs. But this little doll is super dirty. Oh, I see what's going on here. My button. Let me pause this so I can unbutton this. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that this dress, phew, it's rather smelly. I'm hoping it doesn't fall apart when I wash it. But if it does, it does, because honestly, there's nothing attractive about that. And I know some people are like, oh, it has its original patina. No. Fabric does not come with this patina. This is environmental toxins and aromas. That fabric, I assure you, when it was brand new, did not have that patina. So, I had somebody tell me one time, yeah, I've got this old sewing machine I'll sell you. It still has its original patina. And just for a moment, I was just kind of stunned, and then I almost laughed, and I said, okay, well, I'll get back to you. I had to hang up the phone. I was ready to laugh because, yeah, ooh, look at that. There's some of that patina right there. Yeah, yummy. I'm going to have to put some more of that, wow, OxiClean just pulls that stuff right out. Anyway, so I wanted to hang up the phone because I just wanted to laugh because, to the best of my knowledge, Singer didn't apply a patina, per se, to any of their machines when they manufactured them. So, I don't know, it just struck me as funny. Oh, yeah. See, I don't particularly care to have that patina hanging out in my house. I'm going to remove as much of that. And look at that. That's a completely, a little bit of staining from age. That's going to be, I'm going to rinse that out and start all over. Ooh, see? It's just coming out of there. Let's some fresh. Let's start out with some fresh patina. Okay, I'm going to pause this for just a minute. Okay, if you've never used OxiClean, it will make your hands so slick that you can't hold on to anything. Slick. I'm just using this glass bowl to, ouch, the water's hot. But it works more effectively and gets the bubbles going. Try to weight this down. Keep that submerged. Push it down in there really nice. Look at it, it's coming up through the bowl. Oh yeah, it's submerged. Not so much. Alright, oh man, that's hot. Yeah, I gotta get that OxiClean off my hands because my hands are so slick. I had to set my phone, that's why I had to pause, because I had to set my phone down before it slipped out of my hand and jumped into the sink where I have a couple of plates that I have not washed. Because I love doing dishes so much, and sometimes it's about all I can do to keep myself from washing dishes more than 3 times a day. And taking out the garbage and cleaning the kitchen. No, actually some days I just have to have a break from it for a few minutes, and that was today. All right, so now, as per the usual, we are going to coat this little guy with some Goop hand cleaner. Goop multi-purpose hand cleaner. This stuff is good. If you haven't heard any of my other videos and you don't know about... Oh, here's the little bonnet. Isn't that a cute bonnet? Pretty shiny thing. I got distracted. I think I can wash this in a pillowcase in the washing machine. It's not nearly... It must have come from somewhere else later. Not nearly as dirty as the other components. All right. Anyway, so Goop multi-purpose cleaner. This stuff, you know that grimy stuff that sometimes it'll get on your steering wheel or the armrest of your car. It doesn't get on mine because I don't let it build up to that. But I've purchased used cars and they were like that. And I thought I would never get it off. On the cabinets in your kitchen, you know where everybody always constantly grabs the same spot? Refrigerator handles, the top of your stove. The wooden door frames, the light switches, all you need is this. A kind of a little lightweight scrubby. You know, one of those little kind of plasticky ones, almost like the ones you shower with. Or a magic eraser. Okay, enough about that. So I'm going to put some of this on this little guy. And I'll just show you really quick how quickly this is going to start to affect a change. Let me pause. Okay, I just had to reach and grab that magic eraser. All right, that sat there for approximately 7 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the difference is. Now, you can see that I'm only able to use like a finger because I have no real leverage. I'm holding this silly phone, and there we go. So, not a heck of a lot. You can see that some dirt is coming off. Now, that's the difference we're getting there. From that, I hope you can see that. There we go. Let's zoom that in. See the difference? You know, we've only got that one little area that we've just sort of kind of halfway worked on. And I'll have to get some Q-tips to get this. Now these spots are actually where some mold has started to form. What's going to happen with that is if that were to continue to grow, that is actually what causes a lot of these dolls to start to flake off their skin, is they get mold. And you can see that it was quite a bit there in the facial area. And then there was a few spots that were starting to form down here. So it's a good thing that this doll is going to get cleaned up and dried out so that it will no longer have these issues. All right, let's see what we can do with just this really, really dirty little kind of grayish, blackish spot right there. I'm just going to rub that. You can see it's starting to come off already. Now, rub this with a sponge. If you rub super hard with one of these sponges, it will start to take off paint. Okay, so you're going to have to use the sense, the good sense that you know, Creator gave you, or evolution developed within you, or however that happened in your particular case. I'm not here to judge you on that. And anyway, you're going to have to try to modify your scrubbing to accommodate not ripping the doll's head off or wiping its paint clear off. Hopefully that's something that you can do. If it isn't, then, you know, rethink your situation by all means. Okay, I'm going to pause this. I need to get some Q-tips. And I need to have both hands, and then we'll come back to this, all right? Okay, let me show you. You can see a clear and distinct line of cleanliness going on with this little guy's head. Has a masculine look to me, so I tend to want to call it a he. I think he's really cute. Okay, so see this clear and distinct line of cleanliness? Also here in the facial area, we've started to brighten up. I cleaned the eye, the lashes, starting to greatly improve here. All right? Okay, now, this leg is clean and this one is not. Now, the feet, that is an example of natural patina. That foot turned that color. It's clean. Probably just got less paint than the leg or something to that nature. But that is a natural patina that has been affected by the materials. This is dirt and mold. See the difference? Okay. There we go. Now. Yummy. Yeah, not so much. That's not an attractive patina. A little bit of discoloration around the edges. That would be a natural patina. The gobs of dirt, not so much. Okay, I'm going to, that's the last thing I have to clean up. Let's take a look. I just want you to see his little face because I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Now, his little body is still dusty and whatnot, but we are in much better shape. We have effectively removed, I don't know, 30% of his natural patina. Yeah, that's a funny word. What I will do though is I will the little gown over there, I will rinse that out. I will give a quick wash to the bonnet. Toss those in the dryer with a dry towel that I already have in there. They'll dry quickly, and then I can just dress him up, and he will be clean enough to display. And anything else, like he needs to have this. This is a wire. He needs to have this situation fixed a little better at some point in the future, or not. I mean, as long as he's clean and displayable, you know, that's most of it to me. All right. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Click like if you like the video. Comments, questions, please feel free to ask. Goop. And I pick it up at Home Depot in the automotive section. That's what the container looks like. It's very, very economical. Used for many cleaning things. I clean old suitcases with it. Trunks. I use it on sewing machines when I do restorations on vintages. Okay. Have a great day.